Americana, back with another video. We're going to be discussing why crypto is better than stocks. If you're even slightly smart and slightly disciplined, you can outperform every single Wall Street hedge fund just by being in the crypto market long term. All of these markets follow the exact same trend, okay? Every single financial market is following the exact same macro trend, but Bitcoin is a lot more volatile. We can use that to our advantage to outperform funds, outperform strategies, all right, just by being in crypto long term. We're going to get into all of this in this video, so stick around. Hopefully I can make you guys understand, and hopefully you'll want to enter in the crypto market. All right, so I mentioned crypto and Bitcoin, really all financial markets, follow the exact same macro trend. That is not something that I just made up. That is something that I can show you on the chart, and that is what I plan to do right now, okay? It's relatively close, all right? We see this top come in for the stock market around the same time that Bitcoin's top comes in. We see this bottom come in for the stock market around the same time Bitcoin's bottom comes in. We see another bottom come in at the same time, a top come in around the same time, a bottom come in around the same time, bottom, right, top, okay? And then obviously bottom at the same time here, but I don't have future data to relay that to you guys right now. So like I said, if you zoom out, this stuff follows a very similar trend, but there's one large difference. Stocks during this time did what? Here, see how flat this is, right? Did the exact same thing, just a lot flatter than ramp up, ramp down, ramp up, ramp down, ramp up. If you can develop a strategy to capture this volatility, you will outperform the stock market 10 to 1. It is insane. All right, so I keep saying you will outperform the stock market. This is Bitcoin priced in SPY. So this shows Bitcoin trending up over the SPY over time. Here is the SPY priced in Bitcoin. So it's just these same charts inverted, right? And you can see the S&P 100, or the S&P 500, falling over time compared to Bitcoin, okay? So which one would you rather be invested in? I understand crypto is volatile. I understand Bitcoin is volatile. But over this amount of time, which one would you have rather held from 2012 till now? The answer should be Bitcoin, right? And it's going to continue to outperform for the relatively near future, right? Don't know how long. I'm sure we'll see shifts. We'll see signs. But until those come, I'm all in on crypto, right? It's the place to be if you want to make massive gains, and you can take advantage of this volatility. You can take advantage of these cycles to sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, right? Sell here, buy here, okay? These cycles happen over and over and over again, while this market just kind of just trends up for the most part, okay? There's no good places to get entries. There's no good places to capture volatility, right? It's just trending up and to the right. All right, guys, so how do we capture the volatility? All right, I've developed a system that has worked for me, that has worked for others, that I've educated, all right? And now I want to help the masses. I want everybody to be able to get a part of this growth. I think this market is very important. I think a lot of people can gain financial freedom from it, so I don't see why I should not take it upon myself to help educate people. Right? My system, obviously, you guys have probably seen my other videos, but we're allocating funds, allocating the most in these green zones, okay? And then riding up and rotating into alts at some given time to exponentially increase our gains. My system was absolutely built to eat up volatility, to capture every last juicy ounce of it. So if you guys want to steal it for free, if you guys want to be able to outperform the stock market, outperform hedge funds 10 to 1, absolutely crushing these markets over a long period of time, this is a long-term strategy, then just go to the link in my bio, claim my free PDF. Okay, I also have a free Discord in there. I can walk you through, coach you through every single step of this entire process. If you have any questions ever, feel free to drop them in these comments, drop them in the free Discord. I want to help you guys. Trying to get my voice out there, trying to get this system out there. It is so simple. Anybody can follow it. Now you know that if you do implement any sort of long-term Bitcoin strategy, you will outperform the stock market. So why not implement the best one out there? Remember, you do not need to be a genius, okay? You don't need to be a genius to outperform hedge funds. You just need to be slightly smarter than the average Joe going into the stock market, trying to buy Apple, hoping for 8% a year so he can retire when he's 65. If you're watching this video, you're probably already there. So make sure you guys take action. Make sure you guys do something about this information that I've given you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.